Aggrandize. Increase the power, status, or wealth of. Synonym, magnify, intensify. Examples. The dictator sought to aggrandize himself by new conquests. All he desired was to aggrandize his estate. A country shall not aggrandize itself at the expense of its neighbors. Aggrieved. Distressed, wronged, injured. Synonym, discontented. Examples. He felt aggrieved at not being chosen for the team. His tone was by turns angry and aggrieved. The villagers felt deeply aggrieved by the closing of the railway station. Agrarian. Relating to cultivated land or the cultivation of land. Synonym, agricultural. Examples. This part of the country is mainly agrarian. The difficulty with many agrarian reform programs has been achieving both social justice and economic growth. Pakistan is rapidly diversifying its agrarian economy. Aisle. A passageway between rows of seats or shelves. Synonym, corridor. Examples. I walked up and down the aisle to stretch my cramped muscles. Coffee and tea are in the next aisle. Would you like an aisle seat or would you prefer to be by the window? Alias. A false name or identity. Synonym, nickname. Examples. He checked into the hotel under an alias. The name Darren was an alias he used to avoid the police. Using an alias, he had rented a house in Fleet, Hampshire. Allegiance. Loyalty or commitment to a superior or to a group or cause. Synonym, devotion. Examples. You owe allegiance to your king. He took an oath of allegiance to his adopted country. Soldiers must swear allegiance to the king. Alleviate. To relieve, make more bearable. Synonym, ease. Examples. The organization works to alleviate world hunger and disease. A cold compress can alleviate your pain. Helping to alleviate poverty in developing countries also helps to reduce environmental destruction. Aloof. Distant. Synonym, reserve. Examples. Never stand aloof from the masses. He often keeps aloof when we chat together. They worked hard, but tended to stay aloof from the local inhabitants. Altercation. A dispute, fight. Synonym, quarrel. Examples. The boys had an altercation over the umpire's decision. A youth became involved in an altercation with a police officer over a parking ticket. According to witnesses, the altercation between the two men started inside the restaurant. Amalgamate. To bring together, unite. Synonym, merge. Examples. The electricians' union is planning to amalgamate with the technicians' union. They decided to amalgamate the two schools. We are happy to amalgamate with your company. Ambiguous. Uncertain, variably interpretable. Synonym, unclear. Examples. He gave me an ambiguous answer. His reply to my question was somewhat ambiguous. This agreement is very ambiguous and open to various interpretations. Ambivalent. Having opposing feelings. Synonym, uncertain. Examples. She remained ambivalent about her marriage. We are both somewhat ambivalent about having a child. He was greeted with ambivalent enthusiasm. Ameliorate. To improve. Synonym, enhance. Examples. Steps have been taken to ameliorate the situation. Measures to ameliorate working conditions have had little effect. At the same time, we had to cut our costs and reduce the numbers to at least ameliorate the losses. Amenable. Willing, compliant. Synonym, accommodating. Examples. She might be more amenable to the idea if you explained how much money it would save. The Jordanian leader seemed amenable to attending a conference. Not all jobs are amenable to flexible scheduling. Amenity. An item that increases comfort. Synonym, facility. Examples. Heating is regarded as a basic amenity. Modern resorts offer every amenity for shopping. Clearly, this was unacceptable both from an amenity point of view and for access by emergency services. Amorphous. Without definite shape or type. Synonym, shapeless. Examples. A dark, strangely amorphous shadow filled the room. These solids are said to be amorphous. The molten rock hardens into amorphous forms. Analgesic. Something that reduces pain. Synonym, pain reliever. Examples. Aspirin is a popular analgesic. It was better than an analgesic in her blood. Analgesic and antiemetic drugs had been prescribed.